Last year, during summertime, I worked at the Coca-Cola factory. During that time, it was me, e.g. 3 other co-workers, and a supervisor that we'll call Kay. We worked at the part where the ingredients and water were mixed with right proportions. One day, E and G went to get bottles of beer during break time, but 2 hours after the break time was over, they were nowhere to be found. Both of them always clocked in and out at the right time and were dedicated workers. So it was really strange for all of us. Kay decided to call their homes, but their family told him they were not at their homes either. After a week of their disappearance, we finally decided to call the police to report missing people. We passed around the flyers and put the missing person ad on our drinks, but there was no news of them at all. To make matters worse, it was during summertime, so there were many demands for the drink, meaning our production had to speed up without those two. 3 months after their disappearance, we were working normally when we got a clog at the hose that connected the cola tank to the conveyor belt nozzles where the drinks were poured into bottles. Mystified by what could be causing the clog, we stopped the production and began to drain the tank. As the liquid levels slowly reached the bottom, we saw something that looked like a rag. One of my co-workers grabbed the rag and pulled it. There they were, E and G, all mangled up together, their bodies horribly disfigured from carbon waters. Their faces were barely recognisable, and the only thing that was distinguishable were their uniforms, with their names already erased from carbon. I used all my might not to throw up into that tank. We don't know how many bottles were shipped. We don't know where they were shipped to. Chances are you drank Coca-Cola last year, and you may have noticed how awesome the flavour was and wondered, what was the secret ingredient?